Once upon a time, in a small fishing village by the sea in Cuba, there lived an old fisherman named Santiago. He had spent his whole life fishing in the deep sea, and the sea was like his friend, quiet, deep, and full of mystery. But now Santiago had no luck. For 84 days, he came back home without catching a single fish. Even the boy Marlin, who used to fish with him, was told by his parents not to go with the old man anymore. Still, Marlin visited Santiago every day, helped carry his nets, and said, "You're still the best fisherman I know." On the 85th day, Santiago decided to go farther than ever before. He took his small boat and sailed deep into the sea. He whispered to himself, "Today, I will catch something big." Then suddenly tug, something strong pulled on his line. It was a giant marlin, stronger than anything Santiago had ever faced. The fish pulled the boat for 3 long days and nights, but the old man held on with all his strength. On the 3rd day, the fish grew tired. Santiago took his chance and used all his power to pull the marlin closer. He struck it with his harpoon and won the battle. He tied the enormous fish beside his boat and began the journey home. But on the way back, sharks came. They smelled the blood in the water. One by one, they bit the marlin. Santiago tried to fight them with a knife and an oar, but they were too many. When he reached the shore, only the bones of the marlin were left. Santiago pulled his boat onto the beach and walked home slowly. He was very tired. He lay in his hut and fell asleep. In the morning, villagers saw the skeleton of the marlin. They were amazed at how big it was. Marlin came running. He smiled and said, "You didn't lose. You are still the greatest fisherman. I'll go fishing with you again every day." This is not just a story about a fish. It's a story about never giving up, even when the sea is full of storms. It's about courage, respect, and inner strength. Santiago may have lost the fish, but he won something bigger, the heart of a boy and the respect of a village. Now that you've finished the story, here's a fun riddle for you. I'm sharp, I live in the sea. I swim fast and sometimes scare thee. I'm not a whale, I'm not a cod. Guess who I am? Take a shot. Can you solve it? Write your answer in the comments below.